My husband has been cheating on me with his friend's wife. How do I get out of this without hurting people that don't deserve it? So for 2 years now, I 30 to F have been suspicious of my husband 36M, and I've slowly been realizing what's going on. He has this friend and colleague he met when he managed his first construction project over a decade ago, but they became close over the last 2 to 3 years, which is how long I suspect he's been cheating. He started hanging out with the dude and his wife all the time. Then we would start running into her all the time on the street. Whenever we would go somewhere, she would magically and randomly pop up. Then I caught her at his office and said she was leaving something from her husband. One time my husband kicked me out of his office as he was so busy with clients, but I suspect she was there instead. A few months ago, I found a receipt for a $2,000 necklace. He insists his mom accidentally dropped it, or that maybe we brought it in on our shoes as it was ripped and dirty. But when I looked up the piece at the jeweler's Instagram, I found it was the same piece she had on in one of her posts. He insists I'm crazy and trying to chase away a woman that's an amazing friend to us. But I'm not crazy. The thing is, I don't know how to proceed. She has children and we don't. I don't know if I should just divorce my husband or if I should let the story be known, as he's currently making up things about me to people. I really feel bad about affecting the lives of kids. As for my husband, I want a fair trade 50-50, but he wants to take more than me in the divorce if it happens. The thing is, I'm not a housewife, not that there's anything wrong with that, but I paid for the 2 of our 3 cars, and my parents paid for our house as a gift. They also invested in his business, and now he wants to leave me with nothing. I don't know if I should do the same to him. I'm lost. What do I do?
Here are the top comments.
Okay, take a deep breath. Go see a divorce lawyer. Let them lay a plan out for you. Don't bother about her husband, their kids. It's likely that she and him already have her husband believing some horrible story about you anyway, and all trying to change that is going to do is make you feel worse. After you leave your husband, his affair will come to light, and that's not on you. Nobody cares that he wants you to leave with nothing. That's why you get your own lawyer. Let them fight for you.
Excuse me, what? Your parents bought the house? You bought 2 of the cars? And he thinks he's going to get everything? Why the hell are you listening to anything this scumbag says? Get the best lawyer you can find and do everything they tell you. And don't let your husband know your plans to leave, because then you're just giving him time to beat you to the punch. I desperately hope your parents didn't put his name on the deed, or just gave him money for his business with not contract written up. That truly would be a shame. But even worst case scenario would never end with him keeping everything.
You aren't going to hurt anyone. They did that. I'm guessing you're wondering if you should tell her husband or not. Think of how desperate you are to know the truth. He would be the same. She blew up their marriage. Get a lawyer and keep all the evidence.